last song is all we got. This song is inspired by giving all you have, man. When you really ain't even have much to start with, but you still mustered up enough courage to make it to the race and give it all you got. They tell us what we supposed to. I tell you what I won't do. You say it's my destiny, but trick, I never chose you. Piss away my whole day playing with my Pro Tools. Problems still existing, I ain't praying like I'm supposed to. Used to be the youth, now I'm just another old dude working every day to pay a debt I feel I never really owe. They tell me that's just how it go. They got me working every day to pay this debt I feel I never really owe. Ooh, I can't take no more. I go when this is all we got. So this is all we got. Hey, so this is all we got. This hurt, this hurt. This is all we got. This hurt, this is all we got. Don't tell me what I can't say. I'ma have that last word one day. Hey, or maybe when I'm good in there. Until then, I'm out there off potato head. Need a cigarette, but the surgeon said I'm in a rush to leave. When is this rapture thing happening? See what I'm seeing, kinda saddening. Mama cutting class to learn something about anatomy. Coming from a deadbeat, children of a tragedy. Grow up to be mad at me or say, hey, thanks for having me. Karma. I hope this bitch isn't still mad at me. Wouldn't want my daughter to be flipping like no Magic Bees. Or even have a son that one night didn't run and one night had a gun. Knock on wood, that daddy be the sun, you be the moon. And you see that reflection, this is all we got. This is all we got. Hey, so this is all we got. This hurt, this hurt, this hurt. This is all we got. This hurt, this hurt. This is all we got. Oh Lord, be the sun, I'ma be the moon. They see that reflection in that light that you produce. How about I illuminate the pin on what's good? Put some knowledge on my plate, send it to my room. Oh Lord, be the sun, I'ma be the moon. They see that reflection in that light that you produce. How about I illuminate the pin on what's good? Put some knowledge on my plate, send it to my room. Put some knowledge on my plate, send it. Put some knowledge on my plate. And have us jump. They tell us what we supposed to. I'll tell you what I won't do. You say it's my destiny, but trick, I never chose you. Piss away my whole day playing with my Pro Tools. Problems still exist and I ain't praying like I know I should. Used to be the youth, now I'm just another old dude working every day to pay a debt I never owed. They tell me that's just how it goes. They got me working every day to pay this debt I feel I never really owe. Ooh, I can't take no more. I go when this is all we got. This is all we got. Hey, say this is all we got. This is all we got. This is all we got. Oh Lord, be the the swamp. I'ma be the rule. They see that reflection in that light that you produce. How about I illuminate the pin? I was put some knowledge on my plate. Send it to my room. Put some knowledge on my plate. Send it to put some knowledge on my plate. Hurry up.
I think I'm about ready to get some knowledge on my plate. That was a sovereign artist that performed here at Pig Studios, and we got a special episode. Today's episode, we got
how special, Mario?
It's like super special.
Short bus, like taking the short bus to school special, or like
that's really special on a different level. And I don't know if we're at that level today, but we are all kinds of fucking special. Right. We got a lot of shit to cover.
Yes.
And the only way we got to do that is that we got to get past this intro.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists. Pigs Radio, episode 383.
Man, that's a lot of fucking episodes.
We are getting out there, guys.
That's
We're almost at 400. Almost at 400.
Where are you at, Ray? I can come back 17 more times.
17 more times. You're tuning in to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live every Sunday night, the longest running podcast in the world, and out of the hub city itself, the city of Compton. Compton.
Compton bitches.
Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, that bell, everything you got to do on all that social media bullshit. Do it so you can get updated on all the Pigs news, get Pigs catastrophe updates and everything, because obviously the world's going to be reopening soon. And our Pigs.
Some of us aren't wearing masks, so yeah, it's pretty much going
to be. I got mine on, sir.
I got a mask on.
Yo también.
Not only that, you can also go to PigzRadio.com. And, we also have, these special partners called the Local Music Experience. And if you want, you can, and it's free. You can download their app. You can listen to the Pigs on there, and then you can catch all kinds of awesomeness, localness.
It's more like our app now. It really is. Because
it's a joint app.
More people love pigs more than what I put out, but I'm just saying it's more. It's true.
You know what, Ray? Can it be because we probably play swine on Pigs and you don't on LME because you're a fucking hater?
Swine brings the listeners.
We have swine Saturdays now, though, so Zack plays swine.
He does.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
You gotta ask him about Wanda, his little curl up there.
Oh my God.
The Wanda curl?
Yeah, no. The curl's name is Wanda.
Oh.
So every time Ray drinks, Wanda just falls down out of his fucking hair.
Well, I mean that's Ray doesn't know how to not to drink.
No, well, it doesn't matter. I do not know myself, but at the same time, that is Wanda, right?
I guess.
That's Wanda the Curl. We want to shout out to everyone who's logging in right now. Liz Vampire Mermaid,
hey,
she's on here. Happy birthday! It was just her birthday. One of the Pigs versus true fans out there. So,
is it really?
Nice. Whose birthday?
Liz Vampire Mermaid.
Oh, hi.
What's up, Steven Polanco? One of our other true fans out there in the city of Utah in the motherfucking house today.
Oh, wow.
Steven P.
We had an interesting night last night. Obviously, Mario 81. We tagged up.
Up to some bullshit? Or
we teamed up. I had Wops come out with me. We was Pigs on the Streets, and we went out to Newport yesterday.
Pigs on Patrol?
Pigs on Patrol. We went to Newport.
No shit.
And in Newport, we had a Miss Haley Capello. What's up, Haley?
Back in studio?
Welcome back to Pigs Radio. So we had a poll going on because we thought your ass wasn't coming back no more. Like, she traded us in. Yeah. She's only gonna do.
No.
She's only gonna do the music show because she doesn't have to leave her fucking house. She can live stream that shit. So like, that's okay, right. Like. This requires.
Do you see this outfit? Do you think I would come here wearing this? No. I work Sunday. I work Sunday nights, and I do my best to come to Pigs. What YouTube?
Your performance videos. This ain't the performance gear?
No.
Oh,
No, this is nicer than the performance gear.
Did you not see that outfit yesterday? Did you not see my leather boots?
Oh, we're talking about last night's performance or the
yeah.
other performance here at the Pig stage?
My feet hurt. I had to wear my Uggs during the performance. Okay.
What?
My Uggs.
Oh, wow.
I mean that those Uggs and that fucking your Randy Macho Man Savage jacket was just like what the fuck, like. But you know, but welcome to Pigs.
It's called fashion, but
Is it?
Fashion.
It's fashion.
yes,
Speaking of
Fashion Nova. It's one of those Fashion Nova ads.
Excuse me about that.
Hold on, you guys. Speaking of fashion, have you noticed my shirt?
Oh, do it.
Mario.
Super
Mario,
Steve.
The camera's on you.
Right there. Bam. Oh, you see it?
It's like right in front.
Yeah.
Super Steve. I love that
Steve.
guy.
Is my homeboy. I freaking love
Yeah,
it.
he's a.
Take it
he's a
off,
great
Milo.
dude. No,
Take it
no,
off.
no, not for free. Not for free.
All right. So today's episode we have the one and
Venmo.
only Milo. Before I wanted to introduce you before you started fucking talking, but
thank you.
welcome to Pig Studios, and
Thank you.
obviously we have Ray C from the Local Music Experience. We have Haley Capello of maybe no longer a Pigs, but of
I'm a pig.
but we have
I'm here.
This fool's gonna give you some shit.
we
today.
have
He's definitely
Haley
gonna
and
be
Ray C of the Not So Early Morning Show that broadcasts live every day between 10 or whatever the fuck Ray decides to get up.
Whenever he's not hungover.
Or whenever he decides not to buy a car, he has the fucking show. And then Rayleigh calls in, and this is his co-host. So thank you guys for coming down. Obviously, I think Haley's here because we did her a solid. We went out last night. We wanted to go support, and we wanted to make sure that...
No, Pigs hooked it up for me. I literally would have died because I brought all my equipment. I had no idea what I was doing, and they hooked it up. Pigs is legit.
Absolutely.
Haley had let us know that she's gonna go out and she's gonna go perform at a winery.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, like, who's doing your sound? Like, I am, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, was it you and somebody else?
Yeah,
I mean,
it was me
guitarist?
and Mason from Sovereign
Okay.
Artists,
Right.
and we were
Right
performing.
on.
And I've done my own sound for every other gig that I've
Right.
done, but I mean, obviously, it's not like the best sound. It's I have good
Right.
equipment.
Practice makes perfect, but yeah. See, I'm telling you, this is gonna give you shit all episodes.
No,
good shit
they
right there.
hooked it up fat.
Right.
They came out. They did. I literally just
It's
watched.
Mario. He's gonna
Mar-
do that.
Mario-
They tuned
Mario
the
knows
room
what
and-
he's fucking doing. He's
No, he
amazing.
knows.
Look,
Yeah.
and you know what was weird
Yes.
about yesterday's event? So obviously,
Besides the fact that you didn't invite me?
besides the fact, because
Okay.
obviously
Don't
this
be
was a
upset.
minuscule show. If it wasn't a big show, I know you wouldn't be fucking interested.
Oh wow.
Yeah, true
So-
that, true that.
So
Thank you for showing up, by the way.
you know, and normally I'm used to carrying my own gear. I'm not used to using other people's shit at all.
Right.
So I was like, I met up with Haley, like, hey,
He came to my house.
I wanted to come check something.
Oh, really?
I wanted
came
to.
to my
I
house.
wanted.
Damn, this
I-
fool fucking put in work. Did you take the whole van? You should just...
no. Like she carried her own
Wait,
shit.
stop over here.
She carried her own shit. I didn't set anything up.
Like,
Well, actually, I take it back. I did
You
set it
missed
up.
what Zack said. He's like, you couldn't stop by his house to pick him up?
You know what, dude? Fuck you, Zack. Okay? And let's welcome back to the Pigs Radio. Apparently, this is the long lost Piggy episodes. We have Zack Rabbit Lopez, yes, of Swine.
It's like Road Rules
and
Challenge Best of or something
I
like that.
Swine, and of course, the June Clivis and the Didi Boys. He's the bassist for the Didi Boys.
I
What's
just saw
up
him
with that?
earlier. Look, is that his baby?
That is the
it
baby.
is.
We,
Kinda.
we,
I'm on monitor
We
duty
have a
right now.
piglet. We have a piglet.
we want to congratulate Zack from Pigs Radio. He just had a baby, so congratulations. sir.
Congratulations and mazel. Mazel.
Thank you.
I had every intention of I have a gift for Zack, and I've been trying to meet up with him.
Oh, what?
And when I went to Haley's house to go check out her speakers, I was gonna stop by Zack's.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker hasn't been calling me back. He hasn't been texting me back, and I got some like.
I mean, he just had a baby. I mean, he was on the verge of having a baby.
You know what?
which now he has, yes.
Without getting overcomplicated,
Yes.
he sent me a text that sounded a little
It's like,
worrisome.
back the fuck up, bro.
No,
Is that
it
what he
wasn't
said?
even.
Oh, it wasn't like that.
It wasn't even like that. But he
shit.
told me that there was whatever, and then he left me worried all fucking week.
Right.
And I'm like,
Oh, you thought he OD'd.
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Alright,
I didn't.
I just
once
wasn't
again,
sure
you
what you were
hear some
pointing
bad
at.
stuff in the.
Oh shit, like that.
Well, dude, like, well, whatever. I don't want to
fuck.
get.
Alright,
I don't want to
alright.
say what he fucking told me. Goddammit. But
Right.
what I'm trying to say is that there was some
Right.
bad info, and I waited and I
Right.
waited. And I'm like,
Right.
oh my god, like this is the worst case scenario. And then this motherfucker, like a week later, blah blah blah, fucking on Instagram,
What's
like hit me
up?
up, like. You son of a bitch! Like I'm fucking waiting and shit, but
What do you mean on Instagram? What do you mean?
but congratulations, Zach. We
Liz has a gift for you also. Just FYI.
Heyo. Thank you, Liz.
Really?
So you're a proud new papa. You have a little son now.
Papa Zack.
How many pounds is he?
Chill, old and big enough to kick your ass.
7.5.
Oh my god.
I think everyone's old enough to kick my ass.
Oh,
What's that?
So congratulations, sir.
What's up, Magoo? Magoo's out there.
Liz is pissed that she didn't go to the show. So I'm just saying I blame you, Jose, for not going.
No. She can't get mad. We want to go see Mortal Kombat. That's extremely
Was it
important.
good?
Yeah.
It's just like the same thing.
It was
like the same thing.
If you kind of, if you kind of throw yourself into it, yeah.
Did you like it?
It's good. Yes, to an extent. Obviously, it's not the best script. It wasn't the best movie, but it's like I went there to enjoy a movie, and it was a good movie.
Nor was the original one. So
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
the
I didn't
CGI
have high
was so much
expectations.
better, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I haven't
didn't have
watched
high
it yet. I have
expectations.
HBO, but we might go see it in the theaters. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think that's what I love the most is that I actually went to go see it in a movie theater versus seeing it at home.
And the CGI.
Although I
was
got a
so
bomb
much
ass 65 inch,
fucking
OLED, whatever.
How awesome did Zangief look?
better. Who?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if he was in it.
That was Street Fighter. I was totally
I was gonna
joking.
say, I don't know. Like, I wasn't a big Mortal Kombat video. Actually, I think I'd like Mortal Kombat more because the graphics were always better. To me, it looked better than Street Fighter. So
I was a Street Fighter guy.
So Mario, why are we here tonight? Who are we?
We are here.
Interviewing.
We are here for Milo. Is it Milo? Milo?
It's
Like,
the same thing.
I don't know.
What do you
Tomato,
prefer?
tomato.
I was literally going to ask you that. What do you
it's
prefer?
the short-
Milo, Milo?
is it short for Emilio?
No, my full name is Camilio.
Oh, so it's
Camille.
then it would be Milo. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chameleon.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
So Milo has been
Milo. We just clarified it. It's Milo.
Camilio has been to
Milo.
Milo.
yeah.
Milo has been here.
Like
and-
Mihai, Milo. You know what I mean?
I've heard that a lot, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm
guess-
pretty sure I got it for some.
Yeah, I have been in the studio plenty of times, and every time I've been in that room over there, because the who cares people like.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Hold on. That is not the who cares people. That is the pigs.
I'm
That is the
the
pigs
VIP.
casting
I'm-
couch. That is the pigs fucking green room. That's
right.
all the shenanigans. Look, dude, we got lovely ladies on them fucking couches right now. What are you talking
Beautiful
about?
ladies, give it a round of
There's some
applause
shit
for
happening
them.
on that couch.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, there's fucking titties flopping and shit. Just God, look, bro. That's the nobody section. That is the fucking party section.
Put on the porn cam.
Fuck.
We don't have the porn cam on that section
Fuck.
just
All right,
yet.
next time. Have
That's
it
gonna
ready.
be for the pigs only fucking page.
That's right.
Bullshit.
So we wanted to get Milo down here and kind of talk to him.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's related to Ray, but Ray doesn't give him the lick of fucking day.
Nope.
Doesn't
Doesn't
fucking
even
do
acknowledge him.
shit for his fucking
Doesn't
brother.
acknowledge him.
So I wanted to give
Thank you.
him
I
his own
appreciate it.
platform.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
there was a reason why I didn't invite Ray today. And then what happens? We're outside. I'm like, Jesus. You know what, Ray? I didn't invite you for a fucking reason. But I'm not going to turn him away because I wanted fucking Milo to have his own fucking
Yeah,
platform.
I walk in and I just see Haley and then Milo, and then I'm like, all right, well, we're gonna have an interview. And then Ray fucking comes tearing down the doors and shit.
So not only that,
Yes,
we have Milo on the show, and then all of a sudden on the fucking not so early morning show, he's in the spotlight. I'm like, wait a minute. Ray has been brothers with this guy, and all of a sudden now he's put him in this fucking spotlight. How much of a coincidence
How
is
the
that?
tide turns.
Is that all of a sudden Pigs has an interest in someone like, wait a minute, that's my brother. I want to do that shit first.
We beat him to the punch.
And then not only that motherfucking Ray sits his fucking big balls in my fucking chair.
Yes.
And then like turns around to looks at his fucking I got 1,000 questions to ask you. And I'm like,
Didn't this happen
fuck
on your
you,
show?
Ray.
Did this happen on your show?
Didn't you have 1,000 questions on Not So Morning Early Show? Did you not have 1,000 questions any other time
He has more questions now
than ever, right?
than
Left them
ever.
speechless. I
But
guess,
but
on the
but not
interview.
but not on the platform. But obviously you can catch Pigs Radio on the LME. This is the closest that you're probably gonna get to a show.
I know. That's why.
No.
That's why I wanted to be on here.
No,
Thank you, Mario.
no.
Mario, thank you for getting me on LME.
I have a rebuttal.
Haley's trying to save Ray's ass.
Haley has a rebuttal, guys. Hold on.
Haley is trying to save
You
Ray's
were
ass
supposed
right
to be on our show at 10 o'clock, and you didn't.
I
you
drink way
walked
too much,
in-
and I'm not gonna wake
You
up.
walked in at 11:15, and your room
Oh, that one
is
time. Yes,
and your
I
room
did.
is right next door.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So instead of the 1,000 questions, they only asked like 958
So
questions. you know what
just
I mean? So they
saying,
still got some
you
pending.
could have
I-
had the full 2 hours,
Right.
but you know,
Yeah, you're right.
I
I'm
tried
sorry.
to get you there. I tried.
I know. I appreciate that. Thank you,
You're
Haley.
welcome. You're welcome.
So, okay, so obviously Ray's here, and we had a good time with Ray. Obviously, we went to go support Haley. I don't know if there's any performance. I took a quick video of it. You guys can go check it out. Did any one of your people record?
Oh,
or-
I have so many videos, but I haven't posted any yet because
They're coming.
I slept all day today. I
Put
had
your
too
phone
many
in
lemon
front of the
drops.
camera. Put your phone in front of the camera.
You'll see. You'll see. Trust me.
Well,
You'll
it's coming.
So Milo, obviously, many years. I don't know how long the local music experience has been around for. How long has that been around?
About 3.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
3
See,
years.
Look at
So-
that. I didn't even have to look at it.
Long enough
so-
to get Milo on
3
the fucking
years?
show.
First of all, that's a lie. It's
No,
been
it's-
like 5 or 6.
Has it really?
Yeah, because I
No,
met
it's only
you.
been 3. It's only been 3.
No, because 3 years ago before COVID, like think of it. COVID was last year. This is our
Right.
second year.
Yeah.
3 years. I met you guys in 2018.
Yeah,
so,
she's right. She's right.
So I like how
longer.
both the guys who fucking started the show doesn't even know how long the show's been going
It's too
on.
hard.
But you know what? That makes sense because
Established
you guys are both fucking. Well, I don't know about you're a drunk fuck, but Ray's you're just a drunk fuck.
Yeah. Oh.
By the way, me and Ray were having a conversation yesterday, and I think I was. I don't know how. Well, Ray showed up drunk already.
Well, it's
He,
okay.
he was having a couple
Wait, were
White
you
Claws.
surprised? Were you surprised?
You know what? He
Absolutely
was
not.
being a classy
Yeah, no.
bitch and having fucking a couple White Claws before he walked into the winery.
Oh no!
Yeah, White Claws.
I heard from a source, a very reliable source, that people were shotgunning White Claws in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Shotgunning.
That was him. That was him.
That's like an oxymoron.
You ever
like
done it?
shotgunning a White Claw. You know.
So Milo, so
Yes,
Let's get into it.
You've been in
Why
the
are
beginning.
why are you so sought after? Let's go there.
There you go.
Well, all of a sudden he is because now there's interest in him.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah. So with partnering up with your brother, I mean, were you in the foundation of the LME? Because obviously, as I'm getting to learn about Milo has this long, extensive fucking career in the music industry. You've done a handful of things, and I mean, we can branch off. Hold on, I got goddamn notes
You
tonight.
had to look up his
Yeah,
Wikipedia
I
or
sent,
what?
no, I sent him an email about all the stuff that we
that's
can
the only
talk-
reason why I got fucking
yeah.
notes.
Yeah, that's I,
All their
that's, I understand that.
milestones, the other accomplishments.
I have
No,
stats for my brother that I would love to share.
And
Sure.
Sure, and you can share that at the local music experience.
Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Rejected.
but it was,
This show's about your brother. Let your brother fucking
it
talk
was-
for once,
which
Ray.
is actually really cool because I knew like he needs like
A little bit
topics
of
to talk
limelight.
about, yeah.
Okay.
And then so like
Okay,
I was like, okay, so I wrote the email and it took me like 10 minutes. I was just fucking just, and then I looked at it and I was like, fuck, I'm pretty cool.
I tell you what. I tell you what.
when you impress yourself, that's kind of.
Let's run down your list of accolades, and then we can kind of start from there, just to kind of get a sense of the kind of Renaissance man this he really is.
All right, let's hear it.
All right.
What do we got?
Number one. He's friends with Zack Rabbit. All right, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Friends with
absolutely,
Zack Rabbit.
absolutely.
There
That's a
we
good
go.
one. That's a good one. Yes.
Zach's
yes, sir.
amazing. He just had a
Right.
wonderful little tiny bundle of joy.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's run down your resume,
All
sir.
right, let's hear this. Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
Anywhere you want, bro.
The beginning of time
Okay,
when you
okay.
left the womb.
What inspired you?
All right, well,
Well, no.
it was-
Let's tell me the shit that you've done already.
okay,
you go.
well, it started from
I'll
1992.
bake your dick no homo.
92.
In 1992, my older brother, both my older brothers were DJs. Yeah, exactly. She's laughing.
No, I'm laughing because I was born in 92.
And that's when I first started DJing. They didn't really take it that serious. They were like, it's more fun to them. And then that's when I knew, like, music is what I want to do.
By the way, I don't think
So your
nothing's
brother-
changed with them. I don't think they take that shit that serious, and it's still really fun for them. And that's okay.
No, but it's
DJ Wanda.
Yeah, it's
and so,
So-
I was like, I wanted. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say. So in a sense, your big brothers inspired you to do what you're.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and for me, being the youngest guy,
Right.
I wanted to be better than them.
Right.
You know, for me,
Yeah.
because I wanted to prove myself. You know, I'm just not gonna
Right.
be like another dude.
Well, dude, all you gotta do is show up sober anywhere, and you're already better than Ray. Like, it's not. It really doesn't take much. Doesn't take that much, bro.
And
Don't make fun of my boo.
And then so like it was the 90s came through and I went after DJing and I just wanted more from music. You know, I wanted to do more. And so I started producing about I want to say about 2000. There was this music program that we were talking about last time was Acid program.
Yeah.
And it was Acid 4.0. And the only thing back then was just like you had your
Fruity Loops.
Not even that. And so the only thing that you can
Sony,
mess with,
right? Sony Acid.
That's exactly. Thank you for saying that because that's how I got into Sony Music. Acid Music was it was not part of Acid yet.
Okay.
And then so they used to make their like it was pre-made loops and all that kind of stuff, but it just gets your
Just
hands
like samples.
Yeah, so you put your stuff together. And then they started opening up, and then I forgot. I think it was like 6 or something. And then that's when they were like, "You can upload your music." Better.
Oh, like submit music you compose with their samples.
Yeah, and then they would send you like if you, there was contests that they used to have, and so like if you uploaded your music and then you had so many views or listens or likes or whatever, they would enter you into a contest or something, remix contest, and then that's when they started doing. You can upload your own mixes and stuff like that using your own instruments because it's not just loop based anymore.
Right.
And then that's when they sold it and Sony bought them out.
Okay.
Sony bought them out, and then that's how I got my foot in the door with Sony Music, and they gave me my own page, and I was uploading my music on there, and then from there I had opportunities to do soundtracks, and I was on movie soundtracks.
Which one?
Like scores?
Can I stop you right there? Because I do remember, like, we used to get royalty checks.
Hold on. This isn't your show.
Holy shit.
I mean,
No, hold on. I'll give Ray a
we'll give him a pass on this one. It sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Go
okay,
ahead,
Ray. Go ahead.
Because he
Ray.
has first-hand experience in this.
Yeah, because apparently Ray doesn't know how to conduct an interview with his brother anytime. All right, Ray, go ahead and ask him.
Ray
Yeah.
and Wanda.
I do remember you getting royalty checks
Yeah.
because of movies, and then there was a couple of artists that would send you checks because they were number one, they were sampling some of your things.
Some of the stuff, yeah.
Yeah, they were sampling some of your things, and it wasn't movie scores, but you were actually in a lot of different places to where it was action movies, and they were using your track.
You got
As a backing
placements.
track.
You got
I remember,
placements.
Is that what it's called?
So exactly, when you get your music put on a TV show or a movie, you get paid for royalties.
Right.
Did you have anything that you were really proud of that you got placed on a TV show or a movie?
Anything that might be considered popular,
yeah.
I guess.
Like a
People could go
staple.
back and reference.
Well, the first one was Sin City. Remember that
Oh,
cartoon?
shit. Okay.
All right, when Jessica Alba was on the bar dancing around, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was kind of involved in that track.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then
What about Jessica Alba, though? Were you involved there, too?
No,
Try to get the juice.
no, and
Try to get that skinny.
and then from there, it was just like it was just like when you hit a certain level, I guess. I mean, people are just like, "Oh, you've worked on this," and blah blah blah. It's all like status and all that, you know. Like nobody wants somebody that just does like YouTube like videos and stuff like that. They don't.
So
you know,
I'm a little put back because I've never been on that part of it where they are soliciting music from you. Has it ever been a part to where like how did they contact you? Like how did they find you as an artist? Was it through Sony?
that was through Sony. That was through
Okay,
Sony. That
all
was
right.
through Sony Music. Yeah.
And how did they even get to you? Was it email? Or?
Through email, yeah, because
Okay.
I used to have a Sony Music email.
Oh, nice.
And then, well, this is I'm gonna say everything right now.
Sure.
He was on AI.
Spill the fucking beans. Come on.
All right, so I signed this contract in another movie, and so they were like, okay, we're gonna give you 12 months royalties.
Oh wow.
I was like, cool, awesome,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Can you say which movie?
No, I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Really? You can't say the movie right now.
No, because like this is
Is this back in '92?
no, it's about 2004 actually.
This
No.
is later. I mean,
It's
I
about
was like, you should
2004.
just say it.
That's
No,
later.
I can't.
You signed
And-
some fucking non-disclosure shit?
Pretty
an
much, yeah.
NDA.
Wow, okay.
And so they were like, give you 12 months of royalties. And the way they did it, those bastards, like I signed the contract because I
You're
was
bastards.
happy.
Just tell us.
Yeah.
I was just happy, I was signing contracts. So what they
Okay.
did, they held. I was telling Zack this story. they held on to. They didn't release it for I think it was like 8 or 9 months.
Oh, so they squeezed it.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
squeezed it,
So
so
they
they
know what they're
had to pay,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
These people are so sketchy, and
Oh, I
in
know.
the music
Nobody
business,
cares.
they don't
They-
care as long as they're making money. They don't care about who writes it. They don't care about anything that has to do with that.
Right.
You know, so you have to be really careful when when you sign a contract and like have a lawyer look over it. That's what I've learned. But-
Yeah, listen to Haley. Go back like
Steve-
10 years and
Steve's
redo
seen
it.
the shirt. Steve's seen the shirt.
Shout out to Super C Flores of the world famous K-Rock. Also, you can check him out on Tuesday nights on the West Coast Pop Lock podcast. Milo, I mean, I think you've known Steve for quite a number of years, right?
yeah.
You know a lot of people, actually.
You do too.
Well, I mean, we're not talking about me. We're talking about you right now.
Yeah.
You know, I like the whole DJ thing. Like all my DJ buddies know of Mario.
Yeah.
So remember, I told you that I hit you up that one time, and I was like, dude, all my DJ friends know you.
That's nice, Mario.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I know guys. I know guys. I know
Don't,
Exactly.
listen,
Exactly.
don't blow up his head,
No, but
man.
it's
He's
cool.
barely got enough hair to cover it.
No,
you
but
know
it's
what I
cool.
mean?
I got
Shit.
no fucking
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus
Not a
Christ.
shitty
No.
DJ, you're good.
No, Steve's a homie though, man. He's good. He's a good people. The first time when I met him, cause like we all grew up we grew up together, but
Right.
he's really good friends with my older brother.
Julian.
Julian.
Yeah, Julian, and yeah, thank you, Steel Reserve 211. Yes, he
Wow.
is. And so he grew up with them, and then when I first met him, like we were chatting, we started following each other and all that kind of stuff. We went to the Michelada Rumble in Santa Anita. And he came up and he was like, "What's up, brother?" And he gave me a hug and everything. Gave me a stack of drink tickets like this because he doesn't drink. And
I don't even get that fucking many drink tickets, and I work that motherfucker. It's all right, Steve. It's all right.
Now you know.
It's all right.
Hey,
He's
weren't we
good
like
people, though,
begging
man.
for like a drink ticket, just one?
He's
Dude,
good
like
people,
I
man.
remember fucking having to follow him
like,
around for a
Mario,
couple
ask
hours.
him
Like,
for
hey,
some.
bro, like, hey, the workers want some fucking drinks. And fucking Milo apparently over here fucking horn
stacks.
I know, just
Now
fucking
you know who to
stacks.
go to for the next Rumble. Is
Yeah,
we'll
I
just
No,
go to
fucking, I'm
one.
gonna invite
Yeah,
Milo to
yeah,
come
yeah.
down and shit.
I would
Yeah,
love
he
a
was
drink ticket. I'm just saying.
You are a drink ticket. It's like, fuck, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, so wait, I have a question. Back to the DJ thing.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
was there a time when you said I'm not gonna work with Sony anymore? Like, did you stop
Well,
working
after
then?
that, yeah, I was like, "Fuck
Yeah.
you guys," and I just
Bailed
never,
out on-
yeah, I just bailed on
So
him.
that was just a one-time deal. Like you said, you signed for a contract, but it was only for that one track. Like it's not like you were tying to them anymore. Or like,
No.
Or did you get your ass get dropped after that? Or?
No, that was it. Because that's when I first realized, like, with these big companies, they don't give a shit
they don't
about
care
you.
about
They don't have to
you.
come up on you.
And I get that, but I remember you getting more from Sirius Radio. What
That's-
did you do from then? Because
Hold on, you worked at Sirius Radio?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Well, okay,
Wilshire
what'd you do
and
there?
What you're doing right there, it was more so like a sound guy like that.
there
And
you
then, but there was this one time. I'm gonna tell the dead mouse story, sir.
Wait, a dead mouse story?
The dead mouse story.
Oh shit! That's that one dude that wears the
Did you
fucking
put
the
on?
red hat.
Yeah, did you put it on or what?
Does it smell? I can tell it probably
No,
smells in
it was
there.
it was actually really funny. Last time I told you the story. I was like,
I forgot.
There was this is after hours party, blah blah blah, and then so I got down on turntables. It was old school techno. I was playing old school techno,
Right.
and then so I went to go get some more beer. So I opened up the fridge. Opened up the fridge, and there's this guy, like in the corner in his laptop. And he's just, and he's like, bro. He's like, bro, I haven't heard that shit in years, man. You're fucking amazing. Dude, thank you for bringing me back to the day.
Right.
I was like, I brushed him off. I was like, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I walked out with my 2 Coronas.
You're like, yeah, this is normal. I get this kind of hype. I get this.
So we're walking down the hallway. We're walking down the hallway, and it was about 20 minutes afterwards. And then so that person is in the interview seat. And then so I was walking. I forgot his name. I don't remember who it was. So we're walking down.
What's
and
his
then
name?
I don't remember.
Swedish
And
Eagle,
then
was he on one of his shows?
Swedish Eagle, remember him? No. And then so I was like, who's that guy? Why is he sitting there?
Yeah.
And he's like, who? That guy right there. Who's that? He's like, you know who that is? I was like, no. Like, what? He just said what's up to me over there, but I mean, he looks like
He jocked me. Who's that dude that jocked me right now?
I was like, dude, like he doesn't even like.
Doesn't look like shit.
I know,
so to speak.
This is suspenseful, dude.
And then so he's laughing and he's like, dude, you know who that is? I was like, no.
No.
And then he's like, look at his tattoo. And then I saw the green tattoo thing on his neck.
Okay.
And I was like, that's Dead Mouse.
Oh, no way.
Dead Mouse gave me props and I blew him off.
Milo fucking no. He could have took you on tour if he would have paid attention, dude. Come on.
Do you know how much those guys make in a weekend in Vegas?
No.
What, the
I mean,
DJs?
fucking
Oh, yeah.
Tell me.
Half a mil.
I mean, I'd
Yeah.
say like
Yeah.
About half
Yeah.
a mil. Right?
Half a million?
$400,000
Really?
$400,000 in
Sit
Vegas
there like fucking
in a
Freddy
weekend.
and
Yeah.
Fucking take it.
Yeah, $400,000
That's crazy.
in a weekend.
imagine if he would have brought you in to do like opening act for like 10% of that cut or some shit like that. Fuck.
It's tax,
All because you
right?
just brushed them off.
That's 50 grand, right?
I don't do pigs math that fast, but sure, like, it's gonna be a lot of fucking money and shit. But
Hey, well, fuck all that shit. Did you make it on a Tony Hawk soundtrack?
No.
Oh, all right.
That
What
would've been
made you
cool.
say that, Zach?
No, because
He shoots, he fires, he misses.
good job, Zach, on checking the facts. You need to check the Carfax.
That was like a Lakers shot right there, fool.
If you-
It's
if you-
fucking amazing background. How's
Yeah,
that
but
work?
if you can actually like get your music on a video game,
Right.
those are the biggest like royalties
Fact
that you
check.
get.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. If you get your music on video games.
So I know you've done Sony
Yeah.
and you've done Sirius,
Right.
And I know you're still creating music.
I am.
I know you play.
Do you work with any companies? Sorry,
Right.
Ray, I
No,
didn't mean to
no,
interrupt
That's
that.
exactly where I was going with the questions.
I've learned that a long time ago. No.
Don't do
You-
it.
No.
And
It's a
barely
serious
even with the local music experience, we know. Like,
What about
Yeah, definitely not.
publishing companies? Like, have you worked with publishers to get
It
your
depends.
TV
You
on
can-
movies or?
No, because all they're gonna do is just take a percentage of what you're gonna do. Whatever, it's just like having a manager. Like anything that they're gonna do, like you can just do it yourself.
But would you want to get your name out there? Because say you got your, I don't know, say one of your songs, like with June Clivis, say your song, what is it? I'm so
Breathing
sorry.
Fire.
Breathing
Breathing
Fire.
Fire,
yeah.
Say you got that song on Netflix, on a TV show that's popping right now.
Right.
And they're like, oh, who wrote this song? People would want to find out. They look it up and see it's, you and June. Like, would you do that, even though you're not going to make a lot of money?
I would go for I'd use my alias. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just not taking your own
No,
credit.
I've
What's
never
your
been.
alias again?
I've never.
Jane Doe?
No, I just I've done a lot of
Big
cool
Dick
things.
Swanson?
That I just no, it's just
Shit,
no. It's
we-
like honestly,
Big
it's
Dick
just like
Swanson.
it's not about like me. Like when people.
know you.
I didn't even
No,
know
it's
you
just-
had an alias.
No, it's just one of those
You're
things.
an
It's like
alien.
when people realize like music is so much bigger than them. Music's gonna be there when you're gone.
Of course.
So it doesn't even matter like who. Like I just want I'm good. Like I don't like that stuff.
But it's still about the appreciation of who's
It
doing
is.
it.
I know.
Yeah.
Trust me. I hear that all the time about my DJ stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "So what's your name?" And I was like,
So why do you do everything you do for local music experience? Number one, you
He's fucking slurring.
He's bringing, listen. Let him go.
Local music
Mario.
experience.
Well, you are.
Let him go.
You guys are brothers.
He's on a sickle, fool. Let him go.
because I'm learning that he does not like his name out there. But
How many questions did you ask him on your show? Just out of
and it's just,
curiosity.
like honestly, it's just like 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 if everybody's gonna think I'm cool because like I do that, but you know what? They don't know me. They don't care about me, man. So it's just like I don't like it.
That's because you're.
I know. I'm honest, dude. I'm like dead serious.
I feel like you do it because you love it.
I love it. Yeah,
You do it
you know what?
because
And
your
this
heart.
This brings
that's
me
what
to
you
my
want to
point.
do.
This is why exactly like Mario and Ray, what you guys do is fucking amazing, and I love it because you guys give everybody an opportunity to get heard and stuff like that, and I love that.
Aww.
Seriously.
Well, you need to be heard.
I don't want to be
Your
heard.
shit's amazing.
You're
I
here.
appreciate
You're
that.
here right now, so you want to be heard.
No, because
Yeah.
Hey.
I have CDs that nobody's knows it's me.
Doesn't fucking matter. Everybody knows who you are here.
Here, yeah.
You know, you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like, I mean, obviously, I don't want you to die anytime soon, but this is kind of like when Prince died and like his vault got unopened and there's like 70 trillion fucking hours of music. I feel like that's what's gonna happen when
my
like
God.
once
Pretty
like
much.
once like
Pretty
you're no
much,
longer
man.
here and then Ray doesn't know what to do. He's gonna have to raid your computer and then like all of a sudden he's gonna have to start like a whole brand new network of just the Milo shit.
When I'll tell you this, when I first started DJing and stuff like that, and I was telling my friends, I was telling my close friends and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be DJing at this bar, club, whatever. Nobody showed up. And that sucks. That sucks. And then so like
I've been there.
yeah, it is what it is. And I was like, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like that feeling.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna DJ under a different name. And guess who fucking showed up to those fucking parties?
Ray. Stupid
Yeah.
fucking Ray. You didn't even come to your own brother's real name. You have to come to the.
I'm gonna go back.
And that's
He looked at you and was like, "What are you doing here?"
and
Milo?"
that's the honest to God truth. That's why I have aliases, dude.
Are you fucking
yeah,
serious?
no, I'm serious. My DJ name was Dybbuk back then. DYBBK. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, Dybbuk. Yeah, Dybbuk.
I remember that because I showed up to Dybbuk's show.
No, is that why you don't want like the acknowledgement? I mean, because
No, because that was just my DJ
I
stuff,
want to
and then
support
like
local music.
I do like I have my different kind of music that I do. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do different kinds of music because I don't like just one genre. I don't think you're like a legit artist if you just stick with one.
I agree with that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're not because like what are you gonna do? Just hit fucking 303, 303. I mean, come on.
Okay.
And no, it's just I just always wanted to expand myself to as much as I can, and I don't want to be known as just for somebody, and that's why.
So you don't. I'm sorry, you don't work under a specific like production name, I guess
No.
you could say. It's
No.
just like not an umbrella or anything like
No.
that. Just
No.
separate. What depending
Just
on what
separate.
it is, you just use that alias that
But-
corresponds to that.
But maybe
I feel that.
but maybe I can get if you don't want the recognition for being I don't know the cool guy or whatever the fuck. But wouldn't you want your body of work to be resident with your name?
Acknowledge, I guess you
Like
could say.
for what?
Or,
like
you
I don't
know,
get a
Like-
kick out of it. I
like-
don't like it.
So
Are you
we
a scratcher?
Yeah, I'm pretty badass.
so,
I know. I watched your videos. You're fucking amazing.
Thank you, sir.
I've watched them.
like you said, is that music's gonna be here before and after
Yeah.
we're gone.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, just thinking about it, what you're doing, like I think that you would want to leave your impression, your stamp, something that
A legacy.
Well, I
if
mean,
you
once
will.
again,
Yeah.
it's once again not to like I need to make money off of this. I
Right.
need to be famous off of this in any kind of way, but more like
I mean,
Like a
like
trap shop?
like not like a trap set, but like but definitely just kind of like like what we do here on Pigs and LME. Like obviously. We don't do it for fucking to try to get money. We're not trying to get the fucking famous. At least I'm not. I mean, Evil Noriega's a little bit fucking different. He's a fucking whore, needs some money.
no. I keep my shit low key.
But-
for,
but
as
I-
long as the money's there, I don't give a fuck what's.
You know,
But I tell you one thing is that when I started this, I fell in love with production. I fell in love with music more than anything else. And when I started
Yeah.
going to radio school, it's like I want to be on air. I want to share that. When I started club promoting, I want to share the amazing feeling that I felt going out to these places, getting fucking drunk, having the best time, singing my fucking ass off, drunk, just music infused everything, and that made everything fucking awesome. And I kind of continue that. I don't know about Ray's fucking origin story, but all I know is that he gives a lot of these bands a platform to kind of listen to, and we kind of do the same thing here where where bands don't get the luxury of going to anywhere to be heard, to be played, to whatever. Pig Studios was kind of created and formed off of that to kind of give the working class dude who does have amazing tracks like Haley Capello and fucking
She's
Delicious.
amazing. Yeah,
so
amazing,
much.
amazing. Yes.
I gotta say,
Absolutely.
And KP Wolf.
Absolutely.
Milo
Oh
with
my
the,
God.
Oh, sorry.
Milo with the aliases, it kind of comes off like, sometimes like writers will write a certain type of genre in a specific pen name and then they'll switch over to a different one,
Yeah.
like Stephen King
Right.
does it.
Yeah.
A couple of different, obviously, authors do it. I mean, Mary Shelley
The-
did it with Frankenstein. She kind of
Right.
used a man's name initially.
I do.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that, where it's like, I guess it
The-
depends on the genre that you're in, right?
Let me ask you this, if I can't cut everybody off. The DJ name, the original, what was it?
Dybbuk.
I showed up to a
Dybbuk.
couple of those
Yeah.
shows.
I know you did.
And
not knowing.
Fucking Ray. Why would you go to Dybbuk show, but you
be
wouldn't go to
thankful-
fucking Milo show?
Be thankful he
because-
didn't know you were DJing because he
No,
would
I
ask for like guest list and then drink tickets.
no, because I did not know. And back in the day, in the early '90s, I was also a DJ.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I was. So when I heard about this guy, it was like when I was coming back from the army. It was like, okay, we're gonna go see Dybbuk.
You had no idea that was your
No.
brother, and your
No.
brother didn't tell you.
No, and
Dude, there's so much like people don't.
And
Because I
there
don't
was
talk about myself.
3 DJs before him, and I was
Well,
waiting.
apparently, Ray's not letting you talk about it today either.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
I will tell you, Milo, is that
Yeah.
you have a lot of people showing you some love. We want to shout out to the
Okay.
Ruffalos. They just had the brand new album release,
It's
just
fucking
dropped.
amazing. And you know what? To be honest with you guys, I have no idea why they even want me in the Murano Beach Records because they're fucking talented as shit.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
love
just
Murano Beach
right.
Records.
Okay,
You
first
guys-
of all, no. You need to
I'm just
stop
saying,
this
I'm
right
just-
now. This
dude,
is
they're-
therapy, and you have to say, I'm a bad bitch, motherfucker. I'm a bad
Yeah,
bitch.
Milo, you're a bad bitch.
You're a
You're a
bad
bitch.
bitch, and you gotta
Work it, bitch.
Work,
But I'm just
okay?
saying, I'm just saying.
And
The
have
rub-
that confidence because you're a bad motherfucking bitch.
You got that wop, Milo.
The Ruffalos are saying out there, Milo equals Stephen King. We knew it.
Yeah.
Well, question: do we call him Milo or Milo?
Milo.
Milo.
It's supposed to be Milo.
We had
Everybody's
a
fucking up.
conversation earlier.
Like honestly, like
David Orozco out there on the YouTube. Thank you for tuning in to the Pixneyverse. Milo is so daddy, whatever the fuck that
The
means.
Ruffalos.
Oink,
Milo
oink.
is the baddest bitch
I'm
of
just
them
saying, no, like
all.
honestly, like the Murano Beach, like the Rob, all those guys, they're amazing. And I told him, I was like, look, if you're gonna like you're paying somebody else to record your albums and stuff like
Right.
that, just do it yourself. You just do it because there's nobody else.
But don't
in
you
it.
think, listen, they're a startup record label. I mean, don't you
Right.
think they need kind of somebody with some experience and knowledge? I mean, especially in your case in production, that you're familiar with all of it. I mean, why not bring somebody on that could guide them also along the way with your experience?
I tell them sometimes, yeah.
Well, there you go.
I think it's
know,
better
you're
when you
good.
work together as a team because
Absolutely, yes.
I couldn't do it by myself. Like I need someone to work off of because you throw ideas around and you have such great ideas and you're very creative and you have so much experience that I mean
Yeah.
you should be doing that, you know?
Everything
biggest-
that happens on my radio station, like 90% of it comes from you. I don't know why you wouldn't want to share that.
It's just not.
Because
me.
you're a
Yeah,
humble
because he doesn't have his own
biatch.
segment on the show.
And you probably still won't let him fucking play swine if he fucking did have his own fucking show.
Imagine you help produce Swine Records and he won't let him play it.
The biggest question I get is like, what do you want from music? And to me,
That's a good
honestly,
question. Yeah.
and this is
Yeah, I wish we would ask that.
Hold on, this motherfucker's asking his own questions right now. Just,
but
guys,
guess who's
damn,
guess
like,
who's dropping the ball here?
Mario.
Pigs is fucking up, along with LME Radio.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna rephrase the question.
okay.
So
Let Haley clean it up.
what are your goals with music? Do you have a specific goal that you want to
great
reach?
question,
Like,
great
is there,
Music to you.
you know, because I have goals in my head that I'm a musician. I want to hit these certain things throughout my life. But do you have that with music?
Not really, to be honest with you.
You do it for love and for
Yeah, that's all they want to
just
do.
the
For
happiness
absolutely,
of it.
absolutely. Because I do it for me. Like, I never wrote
Yeah.
a song for somebody else. Like I'm gonna sound like this guy. You've heard my stuff, but it don't sound like
Of
anybody because it's
course.
just mine.
Hold on, you said you've never written a song for someone? You've never written a song for a chick?
No.
You've
Oh,
never
good.
wrote a
I'm proud
song
you.
about a
I'm proud
breakup?
of you, Milo.
No.
What the?
Really?
No,
That's
I-
all my songs are about. Fuck you! Except Delicious.
No.
That's not.
Wow.
That song's about me.
No, Delicious is about me.
Oh, okay.
No, the biggest thing that I could like honestly get is just being an inspiration to somebody else, because that's what- just for somebody to be like, bro, like stop me off the street and be like, bro, like because of you, like I picked up a guitar again, and thank you. That's the greatest thing that could ever happen to me.
How would you know? How would they know that if they don't know your name?
was you.
They're not following me on Instagram.
That's right, Zack.
that is very true.
Well, there you go.
How,
Give
how
her
do, how, do,
Instagram.
how do they know of all the aliases?
I'm just saying, like it's kind of cool.
Well, I can attest to a couple things. Two bands that have played here in Pigs. One of them, I don't know if I should say the band's names or whatnot.
Of course, Ray, say him over. Who are they? Who are you talking about?
You actually brought a couple bands together to once again to like rekindle, and they came here and they played here. And you're responsible for that because we've also played them on LME, but they were showcased here on Pigs, which was brought them back and everything. Which is
Wait,
really
they were broken up before they hit Pigs?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold on. Did we bring another band together without even knowing it?
Yes, you did.
Wait, now we got to know who the fuck that
No,
band
I
was.
don't want to say the band
Wait,
though.
really? Ah, boo.
Hey, Ray, I'll give you a beer, dude. I'll give you a beer.
Harry.
Come on. Tell us who it
I'm
is.
just saying.
Come on, Ray.
Ray's a bitch.
It's
It's all right, Ray. It's cool. It's cool.
But it was because of you. You're the one who brought them together, and it was your influence because you were the one who once again, like, hey, let's just do it. Let's go forward. And they were on Pigs, and all of a sudden, now they're going to be booking shows because that was your influence. So
it's the greatest thing you can get,
It's
man.
not like
anything with music, man. Anything, to be an influence, yes, absolutely.
Is your goal has your goal ever been to do it as a career to make money?
No.
No. Do you feel like that has made you less stressed out about music career? Because,
absolutely, yes.
like, for me, sometimes I'm like, God, I'm still a server. Like, this sucks. I just want to make money and do this. And sometimes money is a factor. And I feel like sometimes that corrupts my mind when it comes to performing and doing covers and stuff. Like last night, all I did was covers when I just want to do originals. Like, have you ever felt like that before? Like, it's helped you in a better way? Like, more relaxed vibe? Does that make sense?
That's a good question. I love this.
Not really, because I never really was like on your level with that, because I'm just like the dude behind the keyboard and stuff like that.
No,
I'm not like
the dude behind the keyboard is the same as me. We're just different. We're both awesome in different ways.
No,
It's
He's the same as me, but we're different.
No, we're
no,
different.
they book you, and I'm just the dude like nobody knows.
Same,
No,
but
but
different.
what I'm trying to say is we
Exactly.
all have special talents that we're all good at. Like, I mean, I love performing. Performing is my specialty. Mario is a badass sound guy that made me sound like a fucking angel last night.
Yeah.
You have this DJ skill that I couldn't do. It's like we all have different skills. You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
But
That's a loaded
Milo-
question.
Milo's super fucking humble, and you know what, dude? I mean, it's great. Maybe we need more people like you in the fucking world, where instead of like giant fucking assholes, like a lot of people here on the table, but maybe if there was a lot more fucking nicer people trying to do shit out there for the right reasons versus just fucking. And granted,
Just
you know what, man?
recognition,
Like Haley says, like, look, money. It doesn't per se buy happiness, but you do need it to make the world go around, and you do need things to make shit happen. In order to be a performer, you still got to spend a lot of money. Haley brought all her own shit yesterday. I just kind of
It's all broken.
yeah, I don't know how the fuck I broke all that fucking guy. But regardless, you have to put into what it is, and obviously in your craft, you still got to buy software, you got to buy turntables, you got to buy fucking music, you got to buy rights,
Got to buy needles.
You gotta buy toilet paper.
It's all there. You fuck with real vinyl? With records? Yeah.
Oh, that's our
DJ?
roots.
How many you on?
what's that?
That's our roots when it comes to vinyl.
Oh, vinyl, yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about that a long time ago. We were talking about.
Oh, I was drunk. Ray got me drunk. I don't remember.
Even
Hold on, there's a quote on here from Robert Casas.
I like this.
You want to go ahead and read it then, Haley?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Quote from Milo: "The day you're doing it for the money and fame is the day you're doing it wrong. Stay humble, keep the passion. Opportunities will come."
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's your
shit.
quote?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Damn.
Amen to that. I agree
It's true.
100%. And when it becomes the money, that's when you lose sight of what you love.
Yep.
So,
Where did Robert get that quote? Where did you say that?
I
That's
say that like every so
Zach
often.
has something to say.
What's up, Zach?
I always got something to say. That's the thing. That's why I'm here. No, so stemming back from that, we got Rob Casas from the Ruffalos and Murano Beach Records.
right.
Because of that, there's a tie-in with Milo here, but going a little bit back, I'm not gonna say damper, but there was a reason because of that. Tell us about your Psychobilly record label.
Well, you have a Psychobilly record label?
Oh my God, so many things.
Not Lycan's Den?
Damn.
Merchabilly?
Merchabilly is mad as fuck.
Merchabilly.
Yeah.
Merchabilly.
Alright, so this is when I was with Sony Music,
Yes.
and
I do remember
we
that.
went out with
Yes.
a couple of friends, and one of my other friends introduced me to this guy named Adam, and he worked for Capitol Records.
Oh,
and so we were talking. He was a cool dude, and he was like, with your ability and the people I know, we can fucking make a lot. Let's see, we can make a fucking
Killing.
we can make a killing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, let's do it. So it was, we started it. I had a couple bands signed, and
Can you name the bands or no?
I'd rather not, but
Yeah, fucking name them, dude. Come on, name them.
Can you name
Give us
one?
some. Give us some
I'll
gossip.
give it the P Brains. The P Brains. You
Oh,
know the
okay,
P Brains.
yeah, I know the P Brains.
Okay.
I know.
That was. Do you know the P Brains?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That-
I used to book Psychobilly, so yeah, for sure.
Well, there you go.
Back Cave Records, P-Brains. That's that fucking.
Eight man.
Yeah, yeah. Abe, I remember Abe. I almost remember. Abe remembers me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
All produced by Milo C.
yeah, I was recording bands and stuff like that.
Today. What's wrong?
And a couple of other bands that I recorded that I sent you links to. I didn't know if you were gonna play them, but
I got him right here.
all right.
I think so.
But yeah, so we were around for about a year and a half before I started realizing what was happening. Like I'm all about the music and stuff like that. He was about the money.
Oh.
So I was
Different passions, different goals.
So
yeah.
like he would send me bands, they'd come over, I'd record them and all that kind of stuff. And then he would tell me, he goes like, just record them first, and then we'll talk about the money after, because you know we're just starting label, we'll see what happens.
Startup, yeah.
And so apparently he was telling everybody, all those bands, I'm airing this shit out right now.
Go ahead. Listen, man.
Let it out.
And then so he was like, so he was telling the bands, you know, just go over there, you know, just he'll record you, blah blah blah. But he wasn't telling me that he was asking for money up front.
Wow.
Oh, he was taxing them.
Sketchy
And
little
then there
bitch.
was this one time when the P Brains I recorded their album, and they were like, I need it Friday, because they're gonna play in TJ.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, well let me press it a couple copies for you guys. And then so I pressed it, and then Adam just happened to come over, and he's like, oh, don't press them to the highest quality, you know, just give it to him like if you're like demos.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that. So I gave
When
it
you're
to
pressing, that's like LP or what?
No, just
No,
CD,
like just
CD,
making
man.
duplications, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
probably,
CD.
probably like a six.
I
Well,
remember
1644 is CD quality, so you were doing it lower.
No,
than
yeah,
that.
because he
I
told me
was
that.
there when you were recording
yeah.
that. I remember that.
And then so they took their CDs and they went down to Mexico, and then he calls me and he goes, why does my CD sound like shit? And I was like, well, Adam told me to just press them that way and give you guys, because if you guys
low res, or low fidelity, I should say.
and
Low
he goes,
fidelity.
this is bullshit. I pay you guys $500 for fucking this.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, whoa, what? And yeah, so that's
That's when the
Yeah.
cat was out of the bag.
absolutely.
So how did that end? Like, how did
Oh,
you
it's-
did you talk to him about it or?
I called him over. He came over like a week later, and we started talking about it. And then
I
told him-
remember that
and I
label.
told him, I
that
was
just
like, I'm
started.
not here to
What
screw
was the
anybody.
label? You
Rock and
mentioned
Roll
Adam.
Syndicate.
The Rock and
I
Roll
never heard of
Syndicate.
them.
Rock and Roll Syndicate.
I've been booking second place
And
since
that's
2003.
why.
No, I know.
you what I mean?
It's-
So-
And that's why.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
People are
Oh, well.
sketchy motherfuckers.
I know.
Yeah.
I even remember Adam. I thought he
That
was.
he
I
was
thought
a
he
good
was
dude.
in the up and
I
up.
thought he was a good dude too.
Well,
that what
we
that-
learn
Off the air, I'll ask you what's his last name. and then-
We learn from
You probably you know him. I'm pretty sure, like
I
99%. Like he knows.
I
him.
know a couple Adams, so I don't know which.
Do you
I'm
know
not
a
sure.
biker Adam? Because that's him.
Yeah.
The biker Adam.
Hey,
Did
yeah,
he-
Brady,
Biker
how-
item.
How tall is he?
Yeah.
I think
Biker
I
mice
know.
from Mars.
I think I know.
Yeah.
Karma's a
I'll
bitch.
point him out.
What's his
later.
sign?
What's his sign? What's his social?
Don't do that shit.
Mario, what did we
No,
learn? What
it's,
did we learn?
About what?
I don't know. You said what did we learn? You said learn something.
Oh,
Live
Just
and learn.
now.
I didn't say that.
I swear you said what did we learn? Oh, never mind.
No, he said we live and learn. That's what he said.
Is that what you said?
That's what. What's his name said? I didn't say
Oh,
anything.
you just said something.
Mario, do the finger
you said
trick.
it.
Do the finger trick.
That's completely like okay.
All right. Do we have any?
swear
Do we
I
have any Amigos music that we could play? Like as we take a break.
I mean, well, there's no visuals behind it, but tell me a little bit
cares,
about
man?
this MP3
Put the
track
Pigs
right here
logo.
that you
So
sent
what do
me.
you got? What do you got? Which one did I send you? I
The-
sent you a
the-
couple.
The one on the screener.
Which one?
Right here.
Oh, that one.
Oh my god.
Dude, you know these guys. And I'm pretty sure this guy knows who they are.
See.
This guy knows everyone.
How come I can't think of the name?
What's the name of-
Calavera. Calavera.
Is that him?
Yes.
Let me see.
Yep, that's him.
Okay.
That's him.
Yeah, it's
So-
like it kind of came to me as we were talking.
So
How do you know that?
See,
I'm affiliated. Let's say.
you see, yeah, see
knows
now,
everybody.
sound now.
Yeah.
So now everybody that's listening to Pigs Radio knows. No, I'm not full of shit, and this guy
Yeah.
knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Calavera.
Small
Yeah.
world.
I
Yeah.
know who fucking guys are.
I mean, no one
I'm
ever.
sorry. What are we playing?
Yeah, what track is
Yeah,
this?
exactly.
What are we listening to?
Yeah, I recorded that one.
All right. Well,
Which album? I mean, they have a couple, right? The latest one or the last one they did.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is like years
age
ago.
of- well, we had kind of. Well, we no. Yeah, well, we had somebody from Colorado.
Picture will be right back.
corrido muy mentado. Lo que ha pasado en las tiendas de la flor. La chita historia de un lechero enamorado. Que fue valiente para andar el jugador. Pues se llamaba la goleada charrasqueado. Era valiente para andar el jugador. Las mujeres más bonitas se llevaba. De aquellos campos no quedaba ni una flor. Le corrieron a avisar. Cuídate, Juan, por ahí te anda buscando. Son muchos hombres, no te vayan a matar. Pues digo, soy borracho, soy muy gallo, pues me van a atravesar su corazón. Y a las palomas de soltar iban volando. Y las mujeres se dedican a rezar. Pero yo soy de llorón y las mujeres se aconsejan y se van. Pero a su madre blanca se llama cariño. Mira los que los rezos de su Juan. Aquí termina ya, señores, el corrido. Le paro el chero para hacer el jugador.
Hello? Mr. Statham? Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81?
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists.
I like how Ray. I like how you were singing our theme song like it was your favorite song you've ever heard.
I wanted to say other psychiatrists before Mario because I love that intro. So I was like, I'm sorry.
Other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists.
Like on LME, sometimes we try to go LME exclusive. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Hey, do you have the boom? Do you have the? There.
No. Come on, Milo.
I'll say that's the greatest thing ever.
Oh, I call you Milo.
That's okay. It's okay.
So, can you tell us about the track that we just heard? Like, what's up with that one?
That was my old roommate was the bass player for that band, and this was like one of the first times I recorded a band, and he was like, "Can you?" I was doing the whole DJ thing, and he's like, when I first started getting the whole music program and stuff like that, "Can you record on that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I had a 4-track, bro. I had a 4-track audio, like cassette of 4-track.
Right. Wow. Wait, that track was done on.
No. But I ran it through. I ran it through there, because back then there was no like midis or anything like that. It was just straight in there. So yeah.
And you got to bounce back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Now, back when you first started this, you didn't go to school, right?
No.
You didn't go to school. So you learned this all on your own.
Yeah.
Now, this is kind of a weird question, but out of curiosity, do you think school would have helped you, like, later on if you decided, hey, I want to take these classes? Like, do you think it was better to learn on your own, or are you know what I mean? Like,
it depends. It's like, honestly, it really depends. I mean, like, if you're going to start a company, like a radio show or something like that, are you going to hire me or somebody like Mario?
I don't know.
I don't know about Mario.
No,
fuck.
but I
He
asked
has to
that.
pass at least
No,
3 interviews.
I say that because like this guy, he's got stuff on the wall.
He's a fucking amazing.
No,
Dude, that's from the Fry.
Well, Mario's doing it like.
No, but that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
even-
That's what I'm saying. It really
No.
doesn't like I don't know. It just depends. It just depends. Like he can like obviously runs his own radio station. Like I couldn't do that. So it just depends. It just depends what you.
You
Just
could, Milo,
depends.
if you wanted to.
But it depends. It depends.
Wait. What did
Would you
Jim Z say? He went to. What is
Michoacan
that?
State, puto, is not university.
Michoacan.
Your fans are brutal.
Yeah, no, it's all. Yeah.
Would you like your own show on LME? That's
Oh, now
probably-
you want to offer him your own fucking show? Fucking 5 years later when he's on the Pigs Radio fucking show?
No,
That's
so it's like, you know what? This guy's a commodity.
like,
Maybe
holy
I should
shit, like
go
my
over
brother's
here.
actually cool. Like, who fucking knew? I didn't know that was DJ fucking Dibs up there fucking doing his fucking thing. Like,
And you know,
fucking Ray.
you know, to me, I have to do this segment. I have to say this.
Yes.
So, growing up being a DJ, and I have to give him shout outs. I have to do this. And
Take the mask off.
I can't. I haven't been vaccinated.
No vax. No vax.
no vax.
No badge.
No,
Well,
somebody.
neither is Ray.
I
No,
have.
so,
They don't give a fuck. He was military. He's giving everybody the herpes.
Ronnie?
I'd rather take bullets than a
Sorry,
fucking
sorry,
shot.
Ronnie.
Bro, if none of those
Sorry.
STDs fucking killed you from wherever you came from,
They're
ain't
gonna
nothing
put it
gonna
on
fucking
blast.
take you down.
there's cream for everything, right? Is it?
Okay, so who are you shouting out?
All right, so growing up being a DJ in the early '90s, listening to Power 106, Power Tools, and stuff like that.
Oh,
And obviously, I looked up to Richard Hump Division and all that kind of stuff.
Bad Boy
You know, all
Bill?
the Bad Boy Bill and all those. Yeah, all those
Bad
songs.
boy Bill.
Yeah, absolutely. And a local DJ, Artie the One Man Party.
oh yeah, yeah. I remember all you.
He's one of my best friends to the day. He's seriously, because like he was a DJ, he was on the radio, and you weren't a real DJ if you did not work at a record store. So I was like, you know what? I gotta work at a record store. So I worked at MIC Records and I worked at one of
remember
others.
that,
So it
yeah.
was just like, he was the one who just he was like. He was a DJ, and then he started producing his own music, and he's on the radio and stuff like that. It's like, you know what? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. And then later down on a couple of years later, and then we became friends, and it's like the greatest dude ever. And it's like the greatest thing, like he even said, he goes, the greatest thing that you can be from music is just inspiration. And he's my inspiration from everything like that. And then so that's why I have to give him this big shout
Artie,
out. Artie the One Man Party, brother.
the one man party. Yeah,
I
that's back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember you doing the MIC thing over
Yeah.
there in Artesia,
Yep.
and you won the scratch contest.
I did.
When you
Yes,
guys
I did.
There was
Yes, I
more
did.
than scratching because you were.
I thought Ray passed away right now with that echo. What the fuck's that? What's going on, Mario? Well, that's you, bro. That's you. What the
I
fuck
thought
is
it was fading out and shit. You know what? I thought it'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Let's see if we
I
can
thought
get
it was
this
like-
down. Hold on. How about we set this up?
Do it.
All right,
What's a scratch contest?
what's going on?
What are we doing?
Oh.
I don't know if this is fucking house or not.
What's that?
All right, we're gonna set the mood. We're gonna give fucking Milo the mic right now, and he's gonna give his shout outs while he's on the fucking DJ stage.
Do it like a DJ. Do it like a radio DJ. There you go. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
There's a lot of DJs I like to give a shout
But
out
not
to.
in the green room. There's no hoes in the green room. We're all respectable young
It's
ladies.
just like obvious Artie, it's Stevie P, all the guys from Whittier Henry V. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Every DJ from the Spin Lounge and all that kind of stuff. Yes, absolutely, yes. Turnbull Tavern. The Wanderer is badass.
Richard
Yes.
the Wanderer. I used to work with the guy.
The dude's amazing. Yes.
Wait, the Wanderer who fucking made the 80s K-Rock CDs at the swap meet?
The one that everybody owns. The one that every Latino house has a cassette copy of.
So,
To
but
this
only,
day.
but honestly, only one person bought it because everybody else burned it.
Oh yeah. Like I
Bullshit. I got mine from the fucking. Hold on. I'll tell you exactly where I bought mine from. The Compton Indoor Swap Meet.
because it was a burn though.
They were the fucking burners and someone was fucking already. But I'm just saying that I still fucking bought a fucking bootleg version of that shit.
Was it like it was printed out on the computer? Like it wasn't like a real label.
Like it was
just
written
like
with a Sharpie.
First of all, when did you ever go to the swap meet and ever see a real CD not printed on a fucking
It
label?
was like a
First of all.
photocopy from like an old inkjet printer and shit. shit, dude. Yeah, dude.
Totally fucking E-Jack.
So quick story. When my wife found out, when she was my girlfriend at the time, and I was working with him at a place called Mars Music, and I mentioned to him who he was. And she got so excited, she went to go get her copy from the SWAT meet to give to me to have him autograph it. I was like, damn, bitch.
Oh,
and
no
then
way.
we got married, though. We got married, though.
She did something right.
Well, yeah.
Got her copy from the SWAT meet. Like,
That's fucking awesome.
Hey, you know what, bro? The fucking 90s were a different time, okay?
Yes, absolutely, yes,
Listen,
absolutely.
you guys got Spotify, we got the SWAT meets, all right?
That's
how it goes down.
And you know what?
I'm just saying, like, is it like you picked up a fucking CD out of Mexico? Like, is it that type of swap meet or?
Yes, yes.
did they
Like,
have,
dude, like you don't understand. Like, you couldn't fucking download an app. There was no YouTube.
There was none of
No, there was none
There
of
was no
that.
Napster. This was even pre-Napster, I want to say. Or maybe
This-
around Napster.
These are DJs who putting
it's
out
way
their
before,
own
it's way
fucking
before.
remixes and cuts.
Yeah.
And he was the first one kind of really like
It's the
who
truth,
doing
yeah.
that shit fucking
And he
grassrooted.
mixed it up with like fucking the 80s and then the Spanish rock 80s stuff
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I mean,
that's right.
I remember that fucking Morrissey Suedehead would come on and then Boys Don't Cry comes right after that. Like, holy
And
shit.
that's
like,
when Mario actually cried.
I fucking always
We
cry
all
for that.
cried.
Mario
How
did
close
cry.
was this,
I
though,
cried
to
with you,
the,
Mario.
Dude, that
trade circuit,
I'll
though?
tell you right now, that
That's
mix
what
is
I
kind of
wanna-
legendary in certain circles.
It does. It does.
It does, yeah, absolutely.
Hold on.
Everybody needs to tell themselves, what is your sad song?
Oh, wow.
What is your sad
Somebody's
song?
really
Wait,
drunk right
Zach
now.
has something to say again.
Oh, Zach.
Wait,
is
what's
it?
Zach?
Thank you, Haley.
You're welcome.
What's up, Zach?
How close was this to the cassette trade circuit of the 80s, like with metal and all
No,
that?
no. It was different. At this point, it was just kind of, it was out there. It was more accessible. Let me put it to you. That
Oh.
cassette
Look,
stuff in the 80s was a whole different level kind of shit.
Look, what this stuff was underground fucking DJ. This is a mixtape,
Right.
but actual DJs beat matching and putting shit fucking mixing
Yeah.
together like you would on a club.
Yeah.
And before that, you weren't hearing that. You can go buy The Cure and you can go buy Morrissey album and you can listen to
Right.
those fucking singles individually, but this was shit being blended in together to make a fucking non-stop
The right
over
way.
an hour fucking
Just
dancing
one
track.
mix, like that Bad Bunny. No, not that Bad Bunny. What's that
Bad
other Bunny? No,
Bunny?
not Bad Bunny. What am I
Oh
thinking
my
of? That
God.
fucking that.
Wait,
Oh
hold
my
on,
God,
hold
what
on,
was
hold
that
on.
one mix, man? It was like a 50s mix and shit by
Can I say
something.
something
Oh,
about
fuck,
this?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Holy
I
shit.
know you know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Fuck.
Jive Bunny.
Wait,
Jive
Jack
Bunny,
Bunny.
yeah, Jive Bunny,
Yeah.
yeah, the Jive Bunny mix.
That's it. 40 years old. Here we are.
There you go.
everybody.
There you go. See,
Jive Bunny, that's
certain
right.
people know what's
Yeah.
going on, fool.
Liz
Zach.
Vampire
We'll
Mermaid.
talk about it later, Zach.
She had
I don't
that
wanna
same-
blow your mind too hard.
Liz,
She had
Vamp-
that CD
Yeah.
too.
Liz Vampire Mermaid had that
Love
same
it, baby.
CD.
yeah.
Robert, I don't know about the Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet. That's not my favorite swap meet. It's all about that
Nah.
Compton Indoor.
No, that's mine.
or
Back then it was La Mirada Swap
Yeah.
or the Linwood Marketplace.
That's right.
There it
La
is.
Marqueta de Linwood.
Yeah.
Wait, let me say
Suadero.
something, though.
I gotta.
Let me say something.
Wait, what?
What?
Let me say something. There's a big thing right now,
Is it?
especially because of
COVID.
what's that one
What's that virus?
acapella movie
Herpes?
that came out?
Acapella
Pitch-
movie?
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. Yeah, just saw that the other day. What's that one?
Oh my God.
No, the
what's-
DJ, she, the main whatever. She does like these mixes and
Oh.
everything. You're saying like beat matching, right?
Anna Kendrick.
So, yeah.
Oh, we have a phone call.
Hold on, Zach. Hold on.
Oh.
You're being challenged.
Hold on. Caller, you're on Pigs.
Hello.
Who
What's
this?
up, pig?
What's up? Who this be?
This is June Clavis.
It's June Clive!
Right.
Relax, fool. That shit's rough.
I know that fucking.
Hey,
oh,
Mario, you got me on screen. Put it on the table.
wait, what do you want to see?
That's all she had to
Oh,
say.
thanks.
Hey,
We
shut
have
up.
June Clivis of June Clivis and the Diddy Boys. Hi, June. How are we doing today?
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
And girl.
It's good to hear from you.
Yeah.
And girl.
We love June, and I know that the local music experience loves June.
We all love June.
And I know Zach loves June and swine.
No, I love all y'all. Everybody sitting on that table, man. I just. So the reason I'm calling in is because I just want to tell you guys, Milo is a fucking talented DJ,
Thank you.
and
Yes.
you know, Milo, you have to remember the music that you do. That you also have to remember that the people who dig the music. They want to know who it is.
Right.
They want to put a name. They want to put a face to it. They want to know who they should be.
Who is this bad bitch?
It's true.
Who is this bad bitch?
Who to
Yeah, you
send
know
the
what, dude?
flowers
That
to,
should be your
you
new
know?
name, just bad bitch.
I know, I like that. If Bad Bunny can
Right.
do that shit, I'm down.
Bad,
Bad bitch.
bad bitch, Milo.
What the fuck is Bad Bunny?
It's okay. It's someone
like
who
that.
makes a lot of money. Trust
Yeah.
me.
We can buy and
It's
sell
a lot of money.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to say that Milo, you got to take credit for what you do, man. It's too good. You know, you're talented, and people want to know. Like, if it's one of my pet peeves. If I hear something I really like, I want to know. I want to know more. I want to hear more.
Amen.
Just remember
sister.
that for your fans.
Amen.
Yeah.
She's always been straight out about everything.
She's amazing.
Like, I love it. Like, she's like.
Can you
if
talk
I
about
like
the
you,
track
fuck
with
off.
you in
You know, that's
June?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh no. I don't want to talk. I don't want to mention. I'm not here so you guys can mention my name. You know, this is about Milo.
No, this is it.
But I mean, this is a great fucking segue. So you actually have a track with
I
you?
do. Yes, I do.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, of course.
Can we pull it up, Mario?
Can you talk about that? Do you have a non-disclosure agreement?
Did you sign an NDA for June Clivis? And the Boys?
You gotta ask June if she's okay with it.
So June is amazing. She's like,
She's lovely.
her vocals are amazing and all that. And then for the first time when I seen her at the Slide Bar, and she was amazing. Like when you're that cool, like I didn't think she was gonna be that humble.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know? but then she is, and she was like, "Oh my God, hi, blah blah blah," and they hug, and we became friends ever since. And there was this, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I always post like I work on tracks, and then I'll just post about like little clips of them. And so I posted one, and then June, she messaged me. She goes, "Send me that track." I was like, "Okay." So I sent it to her. Like in 20 minutes, she sends it back.
Of course.
It's like 20 minutes, and I'm like, "Wow, this is amazing." Yeah. And June.
Yeah.
Is she there?
Yeah, she's like.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, and it was amazing how fast like you put everything together.
So
You're
he's
amazing.
complimenting you for like being professional about it and like piecing it together as quick as you
So,
did.
so you sent her just like what, like a beat? Did you send her a
No,
guitar
it was
riff?
a, no, it was a track. It was a track.
Like a full track.
Yeah, it was a full track, and then she just recorded and she sent it back with her vocals.
By the way,
on.
are you just sitting on tracks and like, hey,
I
you
do.
get a track, you get a track?
I do, yes.
Oh wow.
He pretty much is. He is. He really is. He
Yeah.
comes out with shit like every day.
I
He
do,
does.
yes, I do.
I'm waiting for mine. I'm waiting.
Well, actually, Haley, Milo hasn't said it yet, but we found a track that the three of us, I said, is going to be a triple threat. So that's coming.
Yeah.
Here's a little leak, but it's coming.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
A three-way
oh my god,
between
really?
Yes,
We're having
yes.
a three-way and no one told me?
Sick.
No,
They're
Haley,
sick
yeah,
with
this was about a.
We're
this was a
still
few weeks
working
ago.
on it, but
Yeah,
we
this was
got
a few
the
weeks ago.
song.
We were talking
All
about that.
right,
Yeah.
let me know. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Just tell me the
Such
time
a
and place.
powerhouse.
Yeah, that's
If-
gonna be.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
called
let
the
you guys
Three
go.
Song.
I'm gonna continue watching you guys. Everybody, love y'all. Have a good night.
Love you, June.
Love you.
Bye.
Thank you for everything. Thank you and for being amazing.
You didn't tell me this.
Well, I wasn't supposed to.
About the three-way?
Yeah.
But he
No.
Three-way, yeah.
Threesomes are more fun when it's a surprise. You know?
Surprise!
Yeah, so
got my
me
dick
and
in
June
your
were
ass.
me and June were talking, and it was when she called in to on your show,
Right.
and then we started talking, and then
In the spotlight when we
Yeah.
had her on.
Yeah.
and then afterwards, and then she hit me up. She goes, "You know what? We should do this."
That'd be so
Why
fun.
not?
Can we listen to the track anywhere by chance? Is it completed or we can listen to?
At least
you
the
know
one
what?
you did with June.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
dude,
was the name of
you
that track?
have that track.
I have that track.
You have that track. I sent that to you. Burning.
You're probably gonna have to like give me fucking permissions and shit.
No, it has to.
Does he have to sign something?
Sent over like
I have to
Dropbox or
fucking
something
like do a
that?
non-disclosure agreement.
So no, it's
remember
crazy because
asked you about that.
when I heard your track with June, I was like, wow, this is so good, and it was giving me all these ideas to work with a whole bunch of people and do different tracks with different people, and
Yeah.
so
Wait, what's it called?
I've always wanted to do that.
Breathing fire.
I've always wanted to do a track with you.
I
Oh,
sent you
Mario, it's actually on that that
thing-
file I sent you.
Okay, perfect. I got that. Yeah, because
Yeah. Mario forgot to download
Milo
it onto
shit's
the
all
computer.
encrypted, and then like I have to get permission for fucking everything.
There's a passcode.
It's fucking weird.
It was actually funny
You
because
need a text reply back. Like a 6-digit pin.
it was actually funny because I didn't know that, and like when I got here, I checked my email, and it was like say it's okay. Give him permission
And
to
not a response.
And I didn't know it was like that.
Hold on, Zach. The shit you gave me was all swine stuff breathing fire. That's not the same breathing fire as that what they're talking about, is it?
Oh, well, I mean,
Zach's trying to sneak in
Zach,
some swine music.
Zach's trying to fucking be sneaky right now. He's trying to get me to play some fucking some swine instead of Drew Clay. Hey, can you accept that permission real quick?
Absolutely.
Fucking Zach forgot to name the change the name of the file to hey Mario. Song. We're gonna start it up and it's gonna be a swine song.
Hey Mario, I don't play swine either, so we're okay.
Whoa! That shit was wild as fuck.
Damn. Look,
hit the explosion button.
Look, Zach wants to cry a little bit.
Pigs Radio does not play swine either, so
we have, yes, we have, Zach, you know, so we got you.
No, that was the thing with that whole thing, because it was really coincidental that
yeah,
you
right.
wrote the lyrics and everything to Breathing Fire, which was Milo's track, while at the same time I already had a song written with Swine called Breathing Fire.
Oh, that's right.
That sounds like bullshit to me.
No. I wrote
Did you know that at the time?
Was that Ray?
This
What's
was
that?
2 years ago.
Did you know that Swine also had a song called that?
No, because Zach told me. I think it was.
Zach's was probably called like Burning Pyre, and then Breathing Fire. That's an even better name. Right on. I'm taking that one.
No, it was actually. I think it was like a week.
Into it?
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, it's crazy because like you and June work on a track. It's called the Breathing Fire." And they're like, "So it's the same track that I just came out with the same track."
Right.
I was like, "Yeah, okay,
Same lyrics. How weird.
Same lyrics.
For like 2 years now. So
and then instead of
Great minds think alike, right, Zach?
yeah.
Actually, all right. So
Thinking about fucking-
Milo finally fucking pulled back the curtain. He gave me fucking he gave me some access here. So
Oh, shit.
Pull back the foreskin.
so let's check out.
It's 128 encrypted or what?
We're almost running out of time here. We're gonna play this track before we end today, so we can kind of check it out. So once again, this is a collaboration with I don't know whatever DJ whatever unknown shit you want to go under, but this is fucking
The bad bitch.
the bad bitch Milo. Wait, what's your last name?
Castillo.
Milo C, the bad bitch, and this is with June Clivis.
Hey, the brothers.
Thank you, Art. Thank you, Art, for the
You see the light
updates.
bulb turned on and like the faint glimmer in his eyes, but the light bulb definitely turned on.
They're brothers.
Wow. He was like, wow.
Art,
Oh my God. they're
Art's on a
brows.
sick one right
Fuck is Wops to say that right
I know.
here. Oh my God.
All right, hold on, guys. Hold on.
I want a fucking White Claw.
I feel the darkness inside of me. I'm slowly drowning in my own sea. I'm breathing fire, but could hardly breathe. I need you to rescue me. For me, I'm breathing fire. I'm breathing.
My own
Breathing Fire with Milo C and
Nice.
June Clivis.
Love it.
That was fucking great, dude. And that was awesome that just came off of a thing that.
A whim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta ask. And
Yes, sir.
The beat was great.
Thank you.
But did you direct her singing at all?
No.
Because it didn't sound like
No.
June and June Clivis bands. She just kind of came up with it.
The lyrics, everything, the melody, her.
It kind of reminded me, in a weird way, it kind of reminded me of King Carnes. You know, like, what is it? What's the name of the song? Close. You know that song, Close Your Eyes by Kim Carnes? It's an
I'm
old
not
song.
actually-
It's
Oh,
all
I
song
do.
from
I
the
do.
80s.
I know
Okay.
exactly what you're
So
talking
her
about,
style
yeah.
kind of reminded me of King Carnes, but obviously the music was totally different. You know what I mean? It was awesome, actually. It was very ethereal.
I posted the minute clip on Instagram, and then she, like I said, she just messaged me. She was like, you know what? Send me the track. And then, like I said, 20 minutes later, she had it recorded and sent it to me.
Yeah, I saw Zack get up and shit. I think he want to go hit record also.
I can do it from my seat. I got it. We're good.
You know what? We can do a little comparison. There's a little bit of time. Let's.
Yeah.
You want to see what fucking
Swine's
swine
version?
either stole or copied
Let's call it an
or.
homage. Let's call it an homage.
Do you have that? Do you have it?
Yeah, we do.
Hell yeah.
So
Let's
you missed when Zack showed his ass to the camera, though, right? You missed it.
Fuck, Zach.
I'm breathing fire.
So this is Breathing Fire by Swine.
Oh yeah, it's almost the same.
Oh my god, it's
identical.
so identical.
Dude, deja
Fucking
vu.
Milo, you stole his shit,
Deja
bro.
fucking vu right here. I can see how Milo got inspired.
Look, Ray's about to walk out because we're playing Swine right now, so we're not gonna fucking play the whole fucking
He's
thing.
trying to hit the pause button, but there's no button in front
You
of him.
should have saw the face Ray.
I was trying to.
No, he was singing. He
Stop
was,
being a whore,
He was
Ray.
trying to sing.
Zach, I'll see you in court, sir.
Oh, my God.
You got grounds. You got grounds. I hear the melody is almost identical. It's not for
Milo,
no.
we want to thank you for coming down and sharing some stories.
Pleasure's mine, man.
And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be rough because obviously you're a humble dude and you don't want to share stuff, but you're an interesting cat, man.
Thank you.
And
Thank
as
you,
much
thank you,
as
thank you.
Ray, for whatever reason, wants to hold you down, and then
Smoke.
and then all of
Jealousy.
a sudden now his brother's cool and he worked at Sony
get 'em on.
Music.
Let's get 'em on.
Let's do
Right.
more
LME.
fucking shit on
We
LME.
should have them fight each other.
No, but like,
Okay, no.
Smoke.
Okay,
right
no
now.
one's
that's-
gonna fight
And
each
fucking
other.
Ray.
no, it's just like I said earlier. It's just like what you and Ray do with. And as the host and everything, it's just like what you guys do is it's amazing. And thank you guys for doing what you guys do
Oh,
for so
we
long.
try. We try.
No,
Right,
and that's
Mario?
really cool. Like I
Thanks,
just,
Milo. I appreciate
Mario
it.
tries. I just show up to drink.
Yeah, that's really right.
Who
No,
says this show?
very knowledgeable what he's talking about, and so like he's not a bullshitter. He actually knows what he's talking about, and
he
so
knows.
that's
I know
pretty
a thing or
amazing.
two about a thing or two.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
it's just like you guys know what you're talking about. So that's
I
really
mean,
cool.
I would hope he would know a thing or two. He's like 100 and fucking
Look, man.
70 years old. He's been around the block.
Gandalf the Grey knew some shit, and of course I know some shit too.
Of
so there you go.
course.
Then you're all
You
great,
have that
motherfucker.
wonderful
right.
gray beard.
Milo C, if you would love a show on local music.
You get a show. You get a show. You get a show. You get a show. Everyone gets a show.
Oh, look.
You know what? You can get
Let's make dreams come
Hey,
true.
Show.
Hey, Mario,
Keep us in
Mario.
here.
Hey, so when I get my show on LME,
Okay.
we should both have that show. Like
Yeah.
our show,
Oh.
our show.
You know what? You know what? Ray offered me a show a long time ago, but then he took it away. Like, okay, then no one gets a show because I got offered a show. And then, and you know what's the funny part is that we got offered like to play our shows on the local music experience live,
right.
not as an app. But then Ray fall through and didn't do it.
All you
either.
have to do is text me and you'll get a show. Just text me.
Does that go for all the listeners? Or
Just text me, just message me, and I'll get it going. Okay, that's all you have to do. And
No,
then
She's got
you
it
know,
going.
like honestly, jokes aside, thank you guys for everything. Mario, Evil, Love you guys. Thank you for guys for everything. Very,
Great
very,
guest.
very,
You're
very,
a
very,
bad bitch.
very,
That's right.
very knowledgeable what
That's
you
right.
guys are doing. Obviously, you have your pictures on the wall. Your green room is full of everything with autographs. Obviously, you know what you're talking about.
But yeah.
There's beer in there.
No, but I'm just saying, like, thank you for you guys. Like, you guys are amazing.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, sir.
That's right.
Pigs.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Pigs.
Apparently, Liz Vampire Mermaid wants a show. Can she get a show?
Yeah, let's get her on. Let's do
Fuck
it.
it.
Liz, text me.
Let's. She can take over fucking Hugo's segment.
Hey, where is Hugo? I was waiting for him.
He goes. He's every Monday.
Hey, wait. It's Sunday right now, right?
Yeah, it's Sunday today.
All day.
And guess what? And they're brothers.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Mind
Fuck.
Mind
fucking
I
blown.
want to pull the lid off from the
My
Milo doesn't
birthday
like
is
taking
next
credit for
week.
things.
Hold on. Zach's trying to say
Milo is
something.
actually Hugo.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
No,
an
I'm not. I'm
inception?
really not. I'm not actually.
Okay.
He's I don't want credit for that shit. No, fuck that.
No, I'm not actually. But no.
So for those who actually want to be interested and want to follow
we'll
you a little
follow
bit
you
more,
on your socials.
do you have a Instagram that we can at least look at, or
it's
or is there
Milo.
like non-disclosure agreements to that?
Wait. Give me a question.
Dude, that is so funny because I sent him tracks. I sent him tracks and it said it was going to be on a Google Drive because the files are too large.
Oh, wow.
And then so that's why he had to get accepted or and then that's what he's giving me shit for. That's good.
All the encryption. Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
fucking-
Steven wants a show too. Everyone wants a show.
Can Steven Polanco from fucking Utah get a show? Well, actually, shout out to Steven and his brother. I know his brother has a podcast. After Haley's show, we went out to go check out a buddy's Route 66 anniversary show at McGay's, and Nowhere Fast was playing. So Wapo got on the video call and called Steven Polanco, and they were partying up with some Morrissey shit. So shout out to Steven. They want to give him fucking a show out there.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, well, where can we find
Your
you? Where
socials.
can we poke
Instagram-
you?
Instagram Milo Castillo 1. I haven't uploaded anything on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, or Reverb Nation in a really, really long time. So
Why do you have such a deep
Do you have a
voice?
website?
I don't. No.
Wait, weren't you like #1 on Reverb Nation for like a minute?
See?
I was. Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Look at
Gee,
Zach with the facts.
loves you.
Damn.
Thank you for that, sir.
He's
That's
turning
Yeah,
it on.
I
for that.
support my people.
Zach's
I
on
love
it.
you, Zach. You're awesome, man.
He's a daddy now, but he's still on it.
You actually have a
Zach Facts.
website, so it's localmusicexperience.com.
Bitch ass fucking Ray.
Oh, stealing the spotlight like a mother, diverting traffic. I told you, Mario, this dude's diverting traffic.
He's just go on Google and just. Oh, that's funny.
Fucking Steven.
Like, our viewership has gone down, but fucking LME's gone up.
Just gonna
Like,
fucking
what the
sneak that
fuck?
shit in. Just get
It's
it
like,
in.
man, what happened to our numbers, dude? Damn, LME is popping. It's like
fucking
they're like at
funny.
the top of the Google search and shit.
Well, go ahead and follow Milo C1.
Milo Castillo.
Milo
Milo Castillo 1.
Yeah.
I know your middle
And
name.
you know, to be honest with you,
You're turning
I
on
post
people
clips
here.
on.
Calm
This is
down.
honest to God truth. I post clips on that account, and if I get enough likes, and then I'll put it in my other one. To be honest with you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, your
How
secret.
many likes?
Hold on. When you say your other one, are we talking about your secret one that none
Yeah,
of us know?
I have 3 accounts. Yeah.
Oh,
I have 3
So
accounts.
are you like fucking blue
I
check?
follow
Wait,
all
hold on.
five.
Are you blue? Are you
No.
blue?
You're not-
Fucking verified on one of them?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Fucking blue bitch.
Yeah, hit the button, Mario. Hit the button.
No, I'm not.
Milo's not verified.
I
I'm
know
not
where you
verified.
live.
No, I'm not.
Fuck, Zach. I'm sick of your shit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh
Fucking
my
Art
God.
sick of your shit, Zach.
But I love you, Zach.
But he loves you.
They're brothers. Did you know that?
By the way, it's been a while since I had to like mute someone's mic because they're a little fucking intoxicated. This motherfucker is drunk. He spilled shit all over the fucking place. He's been like fucking.
Your own shit.
He's having a great fucking time. Don't get me wrong. He's having a fucking. You're having a fucking blast.
Well,
But
at least we got through the show, right? At least we got through it.
thank you, Art, for coming down. Art is involved,
Yeah.
obviously. He knows. I don't know.
Oh,
Apparently, he knows fucking Ray now because he came over to Ray.
He knows my
someone.
brother. He knows my brother.
And obviously,
I didn't realize you guys are
and-
fucking related.
and
They're brothers?
No, they are.
Fucking wild as fuck. Art's fucked up.
No.
I'm just so fucked up.
I've never laughed this hard. You guys heard my
I'm
real
fucking
laugh.
faded.
Told you.
All right, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and maybe if Milo lets you, he'll follow your main thing. Make sure you go to the Pigs, follow everything Pigs, and obviously the local music experience.
Yes.
Check out this Tuesday, fuck, I already forget what I'm doing Tuesday. The West Coast Pop Lock Podcast, live Tuesday with Super C Flores and that dude Johnny C, and of course,
actually, I'm rocking his
Mr.
shirt.
I'll do anything for a buck. That's me, Mario 81. This is Pigs Radio. We broadcast. We do it live Sunday night. No one does it better than us. And if you think you do, fuck you. We out.
They're brothers.
They're brothers.
Hey, yo, DJ, stop the music!
I had no clue.
Thank you, brother. That shit was fun.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4.
Shout out to CX Tryhard KFC.
That's right.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Bye, Zack.
You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
Change the deck.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern Red States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free sale tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.